This is so sketchy. Everything about this is sketchy. I don't know why. This track just doesn't excite me, even though it's very unique, but there's just something about it that's kind of boring. So I'm hoping that the race today is good. I'll get right into it. Predictions. I just don't see any way that Max isn't winning this. I'm just really hoping that Charles gets on the podium. That's all I can really hope for at this point. Max first, I'll go Charles second, and Carlos third. And yeah, hoping for a good race for Daniel, even though he's way at the back. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay, let's get this thing started here.
And this is Sergio Perez on the Kita Mazepin.
Why was Perez passing Mazepin? Did he start at the back last year? I don't... What on earth? Alright, how is Ferrari gonna f*** up this time?
And then Kevin Magnussen and Daniel Ricciardo sharing row.
Hey, maybe they'll be teammates next year. Oh, is it raining? Or is it just cloudy? Are they hexing? That's why Charles has had a bad season. The Dutch fans are hexing him all year. I just want a nice, easy race for Charles. No crazy strategy moves, no crashes, no tear-off strips. Just a race where he just goes and there's no problems and he finishes on the podium. That is just all I want. Please, world, give it to me. I can't take any more pain for this poor man. All right, Ferrari are definitely putting the hards on today. They are not recommended, so that's exactly what they're gonna do. Hey.
Toto Wolff hopes his crew have come up with a race-winning car.
Oh, I would love something good from Mercedes today. And it's lights out, away we go.
Stepping away well, as is Leclerc, as is Sainz, and Hamilton covers then Sergio Perez. And on the inside, there's contact between Carlos Sainz and Lewis Hamilton.
Oh no.
Good start from Lando Norris, and he's got ahead of George Russell.
Nice, Lando. Uh-oh.
Going wide, Kevin Magnussen into the gravel and hits the barrier, comes back out on the track.
Oh man, how did that happen? Come on, Charles.
Already he's losing time down the straight.
Gotta catch him. Car's okay for Magnussen. Okay, that's good. For now, you're stuck behind Latifi. Let's see what happened here. Oh, he just nudged his side pod. Angela. Oh, George got Lando. I'm curious to see how Stroll does in that Aston Martin because it's one of the first times he's actually starting from closer to the front. And the car's been pretty good lately. So we'll see how he goes.
Lewis Hamilton is also gaining on Carlos Sainz.
You know what? I think that change in technical directive really impacted Ferrari. It's either the one that made them raise their car or the flexi floor. Because they haven't had the same pace since Hungary. That's an interesting graphic.
Yeah, Carlos is struggling, isn't he? He's 8/10 off of Charles that last lap.
Carlos is always struggling at the start, though. He likes to conserve his tires. Ooh, a little wide there. Oh, Joe got Gasly. Oh, Gasly got Joe back. Can we see that? Oh, Magnussen finally got Latifi. Oh, Vettel pitted. Interesting.
Magnussen dueling with Latifi down at
Oh, Latifi got him back then. Oh no, we got him back again though. Oh, Ricciardo's pitting too. Vettel undercut. Yeah, Daniel needed to try to to undercut the Williams or else he was going to have no chance. The car is the McLaren kryptonite. Oh, and so Joe's pitting as well.
And is that the hard tyre that's gone on there?
It is, which is a surprise.
Oh, interesting. We'll see how this goes. Okay, Magnussen and Tsunoda are pitting. Latifi's pitting.
Mick Schumacher's had a problem in the pits.
Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Oh, Sainz is pitting. So is Perez.
Can they get to work nice and speedily down at Ferrari? That
No.
seems to be held for quite some time.
Oh, my lord.
That is a disaster for Carlos Sainz. 12.7 seconds.
Yikes.
stationary.
There goes his chance at the podium.
Let's just have a little look here. There's Carlos Sainz. Well, they were ready not at the rear left. Perez did go over the wheel gun. I don't think they had a tyre at the rear left for Carlos Sainz.
Did they not have the tire?
They left the gun out. Yes, we saw.
Oh, yeah, they didn't have the back tire ready. Oh, Joe speeding in the pit lane. Oh no.
This is Mick Schumacher with Sebastian Vettel.
Ah!
Two mates getting nice and close in a friendly fashion going through the chicane.
Wow.
Who comes out on top?
Nice one, Mick. Leclerc. Okay, do you guys have all of your tires ready?
5 seconds now, the lead.
They're trying to undercut him.
Makes his
Okay.
pit stop.
Although it's 5 seconds at the interval? Yikes.
50 kilometers an hour to come in.
Oh, it's a slower pit lane. Nice. And Lando's pitting now, I think? Yep. What tire is he on?
Got a hard tyre on there.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess Fernando's might have been okay. Okay, Verstappen's boxing. Oh, Hamilton's leading.
Can he go to the end of the race on that medium set of tyres? That's a lot of laps, 53 laps.
Why? Everyone's doing a 3-stop. Daniel is just nowhere again. Wonder if he just doesn't care anymore. Albon's running in 6th. Wild.
Plan A.
Whoa!
Ferrari.
When are they ever on plan A?
We're joined by Mattia Binotto, the Ferrari team principal. Just what happened at Carlos Sainz's pit stop?
A mess.
Oh, Vettel.
And that hard tyre is certainly looking like a decent race tyre. Is it tempting for you to use that at some stage?
Could be. We'll monitor what is going on with Norris.
Oh, they're actually looking at other cars for once? Albon's finally pitting. Oh, they're still stuck behind Albon. This didn't work.
So it's Daniel's turn to try and fight forward from an 18th. How's he back in 18th?
Well, qualifying.
Qualifying and also, I think, a poorly timed pit stop. But he's also had no pace.
Yeah, I'm told 1.5 seconds a lap quicker is the
Oh.
overtaking threshold.
Yikes. Yeah, and if Mercedes is seeing that hard tire and seeing that it's not performing too terribly, I think a 1-stop could be done. Hannah! She's such a queen. Such a girl boss. This has been an incredibly boring race so far. Strategy's been the only interesting thing. Also, like, I understand that they want to have a Dutch GP because of Max, but Max has like 3 home races at this point. So, like, out of Austria, Belgium, and Dutch, I prefer they lose the Dutch. Albon made the wrong strategy too because he was starting... Oh, I kind of missed that. I feel like that might have held him up enough though. We'll see. Daniel, oh, he's pitting early onto the hards. Okay, this might be a good move. We'll see. This is the smartest strategy decision they might have made in a long time. Unless he has no pace on them. Daniel has clear air. You just gotta go. I'm hoping this works out for him. All right, Hamilton's pitting. Are they putting on hards? They are.
This is where the strategists from Red Bull are really going to, come into play.
What will Hannah do? WWHD. Oh, Gasly braked late there. Box for Russell. That was a good stop. Oh, maybe not. I think Ferrari are now the 3rd best car. Or at least race car. I can't believe how much they've botched this season.
If Verstappen is to win for a 2nd year in a row here, he's going to have to overtake Lewis Hamilton on the track.
Interesting. Come on, Lulu. Did Daniel undercut Mick here? That's what I want to know. Probably not. Not quite quick enough. Is Danny Rick gonna get Mick? Mick's tires are warming up. Come on, Daniel. Oh, something happened to Daniel. Unless he was in some traffic? Oh yeah, he was in traffic. Okay. Come on, Daniel. Come on, Daniel. I think he's got Mick. Nice. Finally made an overtake.
Perez locks up. Perez forces Hamilton even wider and then loses speed in doing so.
Come on, Lewis.
Lewis Hamilton maybe targeting a win today. Needs to get past
Nice.
the Red Bull. This time he's clear.
Oh, don't get in the way. Oh no! Oh, Vettel! Oh, thank God.
That was great stuff, wasn't it? That was plan OMG.
Russell's gaining on Perez now too. Yeah, the start of this race was not great. The strategy now, oof. This is a great strategic race. So focused. Perez is in the pits. He's got hards. Perez is behind Norris now. Vettel ignoring blue flags. Oh, Mick got Ricciardo back. Oh dear. He's just had no pace. They made the smart move with that strategy, but Daniel, just get him out of that McLaren car. Just get him out.
The hard tyre has become the better race tyre when some thought the medium might be the best option today.
As I said, Ferrari were going to make that call and now they're not going on the hards and it's a mistake. Oh dear Lord.
And hard is faster than expected on the Mercedes.
Oh, Magnussen got Ricciardo too. Oh dear Lord. I guess his hards are old now.
So what do they want to do? Try and hang Charles Leclerc out till the end of the race? Can they possibly do that?
No, they've really botched this. Maybe pit him on the hards and hope for... Oh, Sainz is pitting. Oh no. He's gonna get pit in the traffic. Uh-oh.
By the side of the track, Yuki Tsunoda.
Yuki. Oh no.
Tires not fitted, tires not fitted. Complete slow down.
Oh no. That goes right into Verstappen's hands. Are you kidding me? Oh man, this is gonna screw Mercedes. I'm so upset.
Car
Tires
running.
are okay. Start again. Tires are okay.
Oh, that was weird. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, they're retiring Yuki.
This is really weird. So what are they checking now? Something around Yuki's belts? I know we're near the North Sea, Crofty, but this is fishy.
Are you suggesting they're trying to make out it was a seatbelt problem, not a tyre problem?
Shifty. Sketchy.
Something wrong, something strange in the rear, something strange. Deep is broken, I think.
Stop, stop.
No!
There wasn't a safety car. There might be a safety car unless Yuki Tsunoda can put this AlphaTauri somewhere safe and off the
Yeah.
track.
Don't go somewhere. Oh no. This is so sketchy. Everything about this is sketchy. I'm hoping it's just a VSC. Good, VSC. Daniel's in or Norris? Oh. I'm gonna be so upset if he gets ahead of them here.
Hang on to the lead here by making a pit stop behind the virtual
That's so
safety car.
disappointing.
So into the pit lane comes Lewis Hamilton.
Oh.
Let's go, guys. This is good pit stops, mate. Thank you.
And they've gone for the medium tyres. They're on a better tyre than Max.
Well, are they though?
The seat belts would have been, I'm guessing that he thought he was getting out the car.
Oh, okay. This turned into a 3-stop race.
Lando Norris, Fernando Alonso, they both pitted under the virtual safety car. And they were both on hard tyres.
I think they were looking at Daniel and he was losing time.
Yes, he stuffed us.
Yep. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Yeah, pit lane stuff with Tsunoda investigated after the race.
Before, Verstappen was going to have to overtake Lewis on a track that's very difficult to overtake. And now,
Yeah.
Lewis has got to overtake Verstappen on a track that's very difficult to overtake.
Oh, it's so disappointing.
And it's given us a completely different complexion in this
Yeah.
race.
Safety cars are forever going to haunt Hamilton.
We
Oh
got
my God.
Stopping, and it's Valtteri Bottas in the Alfa Romeo, and I think this is down the main straight.
What happened?
Our yellow flags are now waving. Sainz, wow, made the move on Esteban Ocon, but I'm not sure he got ahead before he
Yeah.
got to the incident. Really should have backed off, but stayed ahead.
Oh, this brings it back to Hamilton's hands. Oh my God.
Will Mercedes decide to pit?
They may as well.
As well.
He's got to stay
good though,
out.
Ted.
He's got to stay out. Hamilton's got to stay out.
Hamilton's going to take the lead here.
Oh my God. This is like, what? This is taking so many wild turns.
George Russell might just get ahead of Max Verstappen here too. So Mercedes are back 1-2 in the lead.
Oh my God. What is going on? This is fascinating. Yeah, I don't know if that was smart because the safety car is going to bunch them all up anyways. You may as well go on the tire. It wasn't going to impact them.
Mercedes, traditionally this season, struggle with warm-up.
Oh, this race is like, has had no overtakes, but it might be one of the most interesting and wild. Oh, how much time do I have? I have 20 minutes. Shit. I might not get the end of this race. We'll see. Poor Bottas. Another DNF. Ugh.
This is Carlos
Did he
Sainz
have
with
the
yellow
yellows?
flags.
Yeah. Oh, now. Oh, Mercedes.
Russell is going to put soft tyres on.
I'm so confused. Why would you do that as Mercedes? Wouldn't you want a car between them?
I'm so confused.
Look at that! That could be an
Sainz
unsafe
in the
release.
Oh, another Carlos has had so many penalties this race. Uh-oh. Alonso got Norris. I'm so confused. There's so much going on right now. 15 minutes. We're not gonna get through this. I'm not gonna know who's gonna end.
It was not unsafe. I just saw on the cameras it's not unsafe. The other car exaggerated the brake. If they give me a penalty for that, it's totally fake.
This has swung back and forth quite dramatically
Yeah.
in the last half an hour.
It'll be hard to keep that car behind me, guys, now.
Yeah.
No, unbelievable. I mean, I'm flat out rooting for Lewis here.
Nico's reading for Lewis? In what world? This is giving me Abu Dhabi flashbacks. Okay, you know what? I unfortunately am going to have to pause it right here, and then I'll watch it at my lunch break because I have a thing and I'm gonna be itching for like 3 hours, but I'd rather stop it here and not know what happens. Okay, I am resuming. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Here he goes.
And away we go then. We're going green, and Verstappen has got a decent toe behind Hamilton, and Verstappen is
Oh, God.
down the main straight with Hamilton, and Verstappen is ahead going into turn 1. Lewis Hamilton's been overtaken by Max Verstappen right
Yeah,
at the
the
start.
mediums were a bad move.
It was that beautiful toe through turn 14, the banking corner.
Yeah.
Behind him.
I think Lewis went a bit too early there. He should have waited till the straight. Yeah, that was a terrible move. Oh
He's
dear.
going to be devastated with that. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's a good possibility we can win this race.
Yeah, it was not a good move. Has Hamilton forgotten how to win races? Yeah, George's decision to pit also kind of screwed him. Oh boy. Oh my god, look at how many pit stops. Ricciardo's had 5 pit stops? Oh my god.
And his team
Oh, here he goes.
behind for long, and oh dear, George Russell.
Did they almost hit each other?
Of his teammate.
Oh, there's gonna be a spicy debrief at Mercedes. Oh my god. Ooh. But it's Lewis's fault for not pitting for softs. He should have.
I can't believe you guys me, man. I can't tell you right now.
He got Ferrari'ed. Oh my god, oh, George. Jesus. Ooh, Toto's not happy either. And Lewis might get eaten by Charles. Oh no. They f***ed him so hard. Oh god.
The soft tyre for both would have been the better option for Mercedes.
Yeah, but I don't think they could have pit for both.
Last time Hamilton led a race as long into the race as he was leading here was Abu Dhabi in 2021.
Yeah, I was saying. Flashbacks of Abu Dhabi. Oh my god. Oh, poor Lewis. Oh, man. They really screwed him. He might get eaten up by Sainz, too.
Norris is very close to Fernando Alonso, though.
Come on, Lando. Ugh, I'm still cheering for McLaren. Oh, he's right on Alonso's tail. Okay, come on, Lando. Oh, Lando's not as close on his tail, though, this lap. Dang. Unsafe relief for Sainz. Oh, so he might drop behind. So Norris has to try and get within 5 seconds of Sainz. Get an extra spot.
Carlos Sainz has a 5-second time penalty.
Puts him outside the top 10.
It does.
Really? Wow. Oof. Big oof. The Mercedes are faster than the Ferraris. That is wild.
Pretty late move in the corner. It's sort of apex to exit move, isn't it?
She pushed me off.
No, he didn't. Final lap. 5 seconds to Russell now. Oh, man. That was so disappointing.
For the second year running, here at Zandvoort, Max Verstappen wins the Dutch Grand Prix.
There go the flares.
And the fireworks in the briefing room at Mercedes might be long into the night.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's going to be so spicy.
Might have finished 5th on the road, Carlos Sainz, but he comes on to finish in.
He's ahead of Ocon. That gives extra points to Lando. But he didn't get ahead of Alonso, so... Russell, his highest finish since Spa last year. Second place for Mercedes. I don't know, it's looking closer and closer like Mercedes might be able to win a race this year. And Leclerc's on the podium, hallelujah. It was Sainz who got screwed by strategy that time, and Hamilton really got screwed. Oh man. He got Ferrari'ed. How furious is Lewis right now though? Oh man. Oh my god.
That is now 10 wins this season for Max Verstappen to match
Wow.
the 10 wins that he got in 2021 when he won that World Championship.
Wow. Yeah, may as well go for the 13. Why not, eh? Charles on the podium. Ferrari rejoice. I think that's Charles' first third place of the year. I want to hear Lewis's radio at the end of the race. Ooh. Lewis is keeping his helmet on.
Fernando Alonso, 10th consecutive points finish for Fernando Alonso.
That's pretty good. Can he sit on the tire? Pair. That is a very tight area.
Of course, with safety car, virtual safety car, making the right calls.
Once again, Hannah is queen. Daniel finished 17th. Oh my god. With Charles! The first half of that race up until like the second pit stops, incredibly boring. Everything after that, fantastic. So I don't know. Oh man, what a race. I still don't love this track. There's not very much overtaking on track, but the strategy here is what makes it interesting. It's almost like a Barcelona. Sorry. Are we getting the cooldown room today or just straight to the podium?
I was very close. Oh. From the outside, I thought you got a touch.
That was good. Oh, Cheryl. Can't believe that Ferrari didn't screw up that race for him. Like, this is the kind of race that they would normally screw up and not a straightforward one, but they managed to hang on. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, Louis, sorry it didn't work out. We did what we discussed in the morning. We took a risk. It didn't work out, but let's discuss between us and in the office.
It's gonna be a spicy meeting. Driver standings. So yeah, Charles and Sergio tied. George got ahead of Carlos again, and he's only 13 behind Charles and Perez. Wow. Without having won a race this year. And Lewis is 30 points back of his teammate now. Wow. The DNF in Spa hurt him. Yeah, that Yuki thing, the entire thing was sketchy. Okay, final thoughts. Really, really boring race for the first half. Like, probably up until the second round of pit stops. Or, I guess up until Mercedes decided to try a one-stop and go on the hards. And then it just got so interesting. Like, you weren't sure if Mercedes were gonna be able to hang on to the lead because it looked like Max was gonna have to pass Lewis on track. And then there was the VSC, which Max pitted under, meaning that, or I guess all three of them pitted under, which meant that Lewis was going to have to pass Max on the track. And then you had the actual full safety car later with Valtteri, and so then it was back to Max is going to have to pass Lewis, and then George made his decision to pit. And it was just like so many strategy calls really playing in. Even without those safety cars, it would have been interesting, but those, like, it was just like every single time something would happen and it would completely flip the race on its head. And then somehow Ferrari just like very like nothing race from them. Carlos had a hell of a time. He's lucky he didn't get 3 penalties. Yeah, that was an excellent race, and I'm very surprised. So like, a racetrack can be a bad racetrack, but there can always be a good race on it. You never know what can happen, so you can never rule any track out. But yeah, I didn't like the lack of overtaking ability, and Daniel was just horrendous all weekend. So he's like further sinking his ability to get in a race car for next year. And I'm like wondering if he's subconsciously made the decision to sit out a year, and if he's just like, he doesn't have that fight in him anymore. it's just not looking good. And I feel for the guy, but like, yeah, he's not doing himself any favors right now, and I'm really, really worried for his future in F1 now. Yeah. Oh boy. Anyways, I'll stop it there. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this. We'll see you next week for Monza. So excited for Monza. Oh my god. I'm a little bit skeptical though, because I was really excited for Baku this year and it was a total disappointment. So I'm like trying not to get my hopes up too much, but there's always an unexpected result in Monza, and it always seems to go to the driver who needs it the most. So we'll see what happens this year. Bye.